Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris with your Illuminati Financial News, and today we'll be doing NVIDIA Corporation stock. First, we'll look at the analysis. If it wants to pop in, yeah, rather good P ratio, so I think that's good. Dividends kind of low, um, and this is what I think is good opportunity is to wait for it to retract. If not, you can just get in. I think that it's likely that it will go higher, but there is a sort of maybe a resistance a little bit here. I mean, there's just resistance here because you can see it's going up, down, and all around like it did over here, kind of. Not similar though. And I think that this purple box. I mean, you can jump in right now probably if you want to invest without any leverage, and you probably would be able to make like 220 or 250 maybe, because the analysis here says that it is buy, and it's got 220, 250, 225. So it's a strong buy. I want to look at the financials and go into so the net income is going up, so the stock should go up, assuming that the next quarter will be positive compared to this last one and relatively more positive. So as long as it's going up and it's up here, like there, if you can imagine that. So yeah, I think that it is going to go up. But for me, if I wanted to trade it with some leverage, I would wait until it gets into the middle of this box or maybe around here. Uh, yeah, 170, and I'd be placing my stop loss at like below 150, 149, or below this blue line at least, because I would expect that if it did break below, it would try and challenge this level right here. It's not very strong, I don't think, but it might hold up. But then again, I would probably get flushed out like pretty fast. I'd probably see that it was going lower and probably exit the trade before it even hit that level. But I would just use that as a backup. Now, so I would predict it go to like at least 210 in a relatively short period of time, 220. And let's look at the weekly chart. So I did put another purple line in, purple box, I mean, sorry. And I think that's a strong area of resistance if it ever did get cut down, but I don't see that. That's why I only did it in the zone. Let's look at this Investing Pro. So it says that it's trading at a low PE ratio relative to the earnings growth, which could be, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really look at the PE ratio that much. I usually probably it's best to look at the quarterly earnings. And if it's going up, net income, then yeah, buy. And if it's consistently going up, and you can see that there's room for more earnings, income. So yeah, it says it's great performance, price momentum. It says it's a 3. I don't really know what that means. Relative value, profitability, health, growth, health, cash flow, health. So I want to see what this is. Microsoft, NVIDIA. I don't know what the other two are. I think I've seen this one before, but I can't remember what it's called. So yeah, I think that it is, is a buy. It's obviously a buy. Go back down. It's a strong buy. And here, so, no matter what it seems to do, is it's gonna go up, I think. Yep. So I would get into that. I would get in that. Have a go. Anyway, I think that's it for me. If there's any stocks or markets that you would like me to have a look at, just let me know in the comments section, and I'll try and get to them. But like a lot of stocks, I really pass on. I usually like these type of stocks, which go up, if you know what I mean, in an upward trend. I don't really trade for like pump and dump sort of scenarios. I don't. Not very good at that. Well, not that I've tried. So yeah. Um, Back to the dailies or anything else I can think of that would be important. Yeah, I would just wait for it to go into the first purple box and look for a reversal in the purple box or coming out of the purple box. So that's my thoughts on that. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm out.